Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make a very simple chocolate mousse dessert that looks like a store-bought chocolate ice cream. This is no-melt ice cream, can be a great addition to a kid's party sweet table. It can be used for decorating cakes or could surprise any chocolate lover with its presentation. To make the chocolate mousse, we'll need dark chocolate. I use Callebaut dark chocolate, 2 portions of heavy cream cheese at room temperature, powdered sugar, vanilla extract, gelatin powder, and water for blooming the gelatin. The exact amount of ingredients can be found below this video. Combine the gelatin powder with water and mix well. Let it sit for about 15 minutes. Using a microwave, heat the smaller portion of heavy cream. Cover the chocolate with hot cream, let it sit for 2 minutes and mix until the chocolate has melted. If you can still see little pieces of chocolate, warm the mixture up in the microwave for 5 to 10 seconds and stir again. Place the cream cheese in a mixing bowl and using a hand mixer, whisk for 1 minute. Add the chocolate mixture, vanilla extract, and whisk again. Next, we need to dissolve the gelatin by microwaving it for 10 seconds. Add the liquid gelatin to the chocolate mixture and whisk one more time. Next, combine the cold heavy cream with the powdered sugar and using a hand mixer, whisk until soft peaks have formed or until it looks like melted ice cream. Add the whipped cream to the chocolate mixture in 2-3 batches, mixing well after each addition. Transfer the chocolate mousse into a piping bag. Today I will use the popsicle silicone mold that I bought on Amazon. It comes with 2 packs of popsicle molds with silicone lids and 50 pieces of wooden sticks. I'll leave the link in the description box below. First, we need to insert the sticks into each slot. Then carefully fill up each cavity with the chocolate mousse. From the specified amount of the ingredients, I got 7 chocolate popsicles. Be sure to tap the silicone mold on the counter a few times to release any large air pockets. Then place the molds in the freezer for several hours. Unglazed mousse popsicle can be stored in an airtight container in the freezer for up to 2 months. When the mousse popsicles are completely frozen, we can make the chocolate glaze. For the chocolate glaze, we need dark chocolate and canola oil. Pour the oil over the chocolate and microwave it for 20 seconds. Then take the bowl out and give it a stir. Place the bowl back in the microwave and repeat the process of cooking for another 20 seconds, stopping, stirring, and returning it to the microwave until the chocolate has melted. Pour the melted chocolate into a tall glass and let it cool to room temperature. Take the frozen mousse popsicles out of the silicone mold one at a time. If you work in a hot environment, it's best to place the silicone mold back in the freezer. Also, don't forget to use gloves for this step to avoid any fingerprints on the popsicles and to prevent it from melting in your hands. Dip the popsicle in the chocolate, allow the excess chocolate to drip off and place it on the prepared parchment paper or Teflon sheet. The coated chocolate will set within seconds due to a popsicle temperature. Repeat the process with the rest of the popsicles. When the amount of the chocolate reduces, use a spoon to help cover the popsicle around the wooden stick. You can also warm up the chocolate for about 5 to 10 seconds if it becomes too thick. To decorate my chocolate mousse popsicles, I transferred the leftover chocolate glaze into a piping bag, cut the tip off the bag, and drizzled the chocolate on top of the popsicles. Then sprinkled some edible sprinkles on top. You can enjoy these chocolate mousse popsicles frozen or let them thaw in the refrigerator. I really hope that my video is useful to you and inspires you to make this chocolate mousse dessert. Please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and click the bell so you don't miss any future videos. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.